Good morning. Good morning. My name's Darius, and this is the Artist Morning. If you are new to the Artist Morning, welcome. It's great to have you here. This video is going to be a little different. I've got 20 minutes of really beautiful journaling music, a playlist I've curated for you. It's intended to be reflective. It's intended to be calming, but also creatively inspiring. I've got my journal. I hope you've got yours. But also, I wanted to try something different. I tried this once at the live Friday Artist Morning, and let me just take a moment to tell you what that is. If you don't know what it is, I run a community. It's called Artist Morning. You can get all the information at artistmorning.com. And on Fridays, we come together to meditate, journal, and celebrate together as a community. So if you need a little accountability for any of those things, come join us. Everybody is invited. Everybody is invited. The price is free. And so if you like meditation, journaling, and community, and you want a little accountability, it's always available to you. And so a couple of weeks ago at Artist Morning, I had this moment of inspiration. At the end, there's a lounge component where we talk and we communicate and we connect. And I had these journaling prompts, kind of like rapid fire journaling prompts. And I wanted to see if anyone in our community was interested. And I think 30, 40 people were around in the lounge at the time. And I wanted to share those questions with you. So if you're not interested in some rapid journaling prompts and you'd rather just go to the playlist, there's a chapter heading. You can just fast forward to that part. But if you want to do a little exploration, a little experimenting with me here, it'll probably take like 5 minutes, and I'll guide us through like a mini meditation. It's not really meditation. It's just like, let's ground our energy before I share the questions with you. And what's really important is these questions are intended to be an exploration. Why that matters is it's not long, luxurious time to write your answer. It's like a one-word answer that may surprise you. That's a part of the beauty of this. And then for your longer 20-minute journaling piece, you may choose to explore one of those questions, one of those answers, and go deeper. And so if your brain tries to, get it right, it's not going to work. It's more of like let's open our hearts and let's play this game with Darius and just see, whoa, that surprised me. I didn't even know that was in there. And then later, with gentleness, with compassion, we can explore a little deeper. Okay? So, what do I want to do? Get your journals out. Remember, I'm intentionally giving you less time than you need. That's the point. I want your brain to be like, oh my God, I don't have time to analyze this. I'm just going to shoot out the first answer and not trying to get it right because there's no such thing. Okay. And some of the questions you might like really vibe with, and some of them you might be like, that was dumb. I hate this question. Wonderful. Don't overthink that part. I'm going to clear my throat. Excuse me. I've got something in the back there. I think it's because I got a humidifier recently and it's like changed my voice a little bit. So still trying to figure that part out. Now, if you're down, get your journals out, get these guys out. Okay. I'm going to read out the questions for you. And your job is just to open your heart and allow yourself to be surprised. Okay. And remember, if you're not interested in this part, fast forward this part, go straight to the music. Don't overstress. This is just here for people who are feeling a little curious, a little extra. What's Darius got in store for us? So before we go in, let's take a breath and let's just give ourselves a chance to land. I spent a couple minutes just saying a lot of stuff, and I get this in our head. Let's just slow down. Give yourself a moment to arrive. If it's available to you, maybe just close your eyes for a moment. Taking deeper breaths will allow our nervous system to ease in a little bit. And we are embodying the energy of play, of exploration, not taking anything too serious here, and remembering intentionally by design, the time is shorter. So it's set up that way just for you to just next, next. Okay. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 questions. So, with your permission, let's take one more deep breath, and I'm going to share the 12 questions with you. And you're going to jot down your answers. And then later, if you like, you can take 1 or 2 of the questions for a deeper dive with your 20-minute journal. So, here we go. So most of the questions are just fill in the blank. I'll start the sentence off and then you continue it. Question number 1. I want more. Question number 2. I desire. Question number 3. I long for. Number 4. I am. Number 5. I embody. Number 6. I am not. Number 7. I love. Question number 8. I hate. Question number 9. I am most silly with. Number 10. I am most serious with. Question number 11. I am excited about. Question number 12. I wish more people knew. And our last question here. I am most alive when. Okay. Bravo. You made it. Maybe that was the dumbest thing you've ever done. You're like, D, what was that? I didn't like that. And maybe, just maybe, we accessed the part of your heart that was needing some attention, that could use some love, that was ready to be expressed. And so, thank you. Thank you for playing and saying yes to my silly little games. And with that, we are now going to go into 20 minutes of just music. I'm going to put our timer on here and get our music going here. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was a juicy 20 minutes. Thank you for going on this journey with me. In closing, I want to say, here's the truth. I would not be here today if it wasn't for you. It's just the truth. In my journal today, I tapped into the way Artist Morning has grown over the last 4 years has been basically me knowing there's people waiting for something. You know, it's like accountability, and not all days are equal. This morning I woke up and I had a bad sleep, and I had, an injury that I'm working through, and I just didn't feel great. And I'm like, this is the day I want to stay at home and sleep. Also, we've started this journaling playlist, and the first one was, really exciting. We got a few hundred people in, and then the number sort of came down. And what I remember is that's how Artist Morning also started. The first one had one person, and then 5 people, then 10 people, then 15 people, then 20 people, then 12 people, then 10 people. And a lot of people, I call this the beginning or the beginning of the middle. The beginnings are sometimes exciting because there's all this like hype. And then sometimes the numbers come down because like family and friends are like, cool, that was nice. I came to your thing, but I don't think it's my thing. And that's totally fine. And a lot of people quit then. And a lot of people lose energy because they see numbers come down. And numbers aren't really a good representation of value. They can be to a certain degree, but there's so much more than numbers. And so in my journaling, I, just remembered that I've been creating for over 20 years, and that it goes like this and it goes like that. And it's like getting past the beginning of the middle and coming into like, why am I doing this? Oh, I love this. Why am I doing this? The idea of, encouraging people to journal in the world brings me so much joy. And so I just wanted to be transparent because you guys know I like keeping it real. Like I was supposed to be shaven today. I was supposed to be like, in a different place. And I was like, oh man, I didn't shave. Oh man, I don't feel great. Oh man, maybe this isn't the day to do this experimentation. And all of that might be true. And I just kept showing up. I'm just going to keep showing up. As long as there's joy in my heart, as long as there's at least one person out there that's getting value from these videos. And thank you so much for sharing your experiences. You don't need to do that, but you do that. And it lights me up and it wakes me up when I'm exhausted. And so I just wanted to continue keeping it real. Thank you for building this community in partnership with me, in collaboration with me, in sacredness and silliness. And remember, if you like the idea of growing together and you like community, come check out artistmorning.com. Come join us any Friday. There's a couple of new things that we'll be launching on Artist Morning that I can't quite tell you yet, but they're amazing. And remember, the Friday sessions are entirely free. So until the next time we see each other, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.